Assalamualaikum students. Hope you will be fine and enjoying good health. Welcome to online class of English A. Today we are going to start unit number 10, Eidul Azha. First of all, let's have a look on learning outcomes. After completing this unit, you will be able to apply critical thinking to interact with the text. Find out how many syllables a word has. Apply strategies to comprehend questions for appropriate response. Read tables and charts in textbook. Use words similar and opposite in meanings. Use homophones and homonyms. Make common compound words. Illustrate the use of should and should not. Recognize and use the apostrophe with contractions. Getting started. Sharing is caring. How we can care others. Help others in their difficult times. Donate money and things to the poor. Share your personal things with friends and family. Protect the rights of others. Share resources. These are some ways to help and care others. Let's stop. Think of more ideas to make others happy and share with your classmates. We can make others happy by sharing our things, by helping them, by spending time with them and giving attention to others. Next question is, have you ever helped a friend in difficulty? Give the answer whether you have helped someone in difficulty and how you have helped. Has anyone helped you when with any of your problems? Now also tell when you were in a difficulty and somebody has helped you. Name of our lesson is Eidul Azha. Before moving towards the text, let's have a look on pre-reading question. Look at the given pictures and guess what is happening. In this picture, a few people are standing here and they are having their cattle with them. Maybe they have bought them for Eidul Azha. Let's read the text. It was a hot summer day and Eidul Azha was approaching. Approaching means coming. On his way back home, Suleiman noticed a banner about a cattle sale for Eidul Azha. As soon as he reached home, he rushed towards his father and expressed his desire to buy a goat for Eid. Desire means wish. Assalamu alaikum, father. When are you going to buy a goat for Eid? Suleiman inquired with excitement. Inquired means asked. Walaikum assalam. Hold on, boy. Eid is still a fortnight away, replied father. Fortnight means 14 days. But my friends have already bought their animals for Eid. He is complaining his father. I also saw some goats in our street, Suleiman explained excitedly. Father smiled and said, Okay, my dear son, we will go to cattle market on Sunday. I'm happy now. We will buy a goat for Eid al-Azha, Suleiman said in excitement. Suleiman's mother came from the kitchen after listening to their conversation. We dress up in the nicest clothes and offer Eid namaz in the morning to thank Allah. Mother explained further. And we celebrate it on the 10th of Zulhijjah every year. Father added, we sacrifice animals on this Eid and share this meat among friends, relatives and the poor. Here is a while reading question. In which Islamic month do we celebrate Eid al-Azha? We celebrate Eid al-Azha in Zulhijjah. Suleiman nodded his head and said, Yes, I know this, father, but why do we sacrifice animals on this Eid? One night, Hazrat Ibrahim a.s. had a dream. In his dream, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told him to sacrifice his most beloved son, Ismail a.s. He told his son what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wanted him to do. Ismail a.s. happily agreed to Allah's will. Satan tried to stop them, but they did not listen. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala liked their act and sent an animal in place of Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam. Every year, Muslims sacrifice goats, cows and camels on Eid al-Azha to remember the great sacrifice by Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam and his son Hazrat Ismail alayhi salam, explained his father. Now I understand the importance of sharing and sacrifice. We should always be thankful to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, said Suleiman. On Sunday, Suleiman's father took him to cattle market. They bought a white goat for Eid al-Azha. Here is a while reading question. How many family members are there in the picture? There are 6 members in the picture. What did Suleiman want to have on Eid al-Azha? He wanted to buy a goat for Eid al-Azha. Here are post-reading questions. How do you help the poor and needy on Eid? Its answer will be, I help the poor and needy by giving them meat and money. Second question is, what message does this religious festival give us? Eid al-Azha gives us a message that we should not hesitate to sacrifice for Allah. Now come to the next page. Here we are going to start exercise A of chapter number 10. Oral communication, learning the sounds, syllables. Let's know what is a syllable. A syllable is a unit of a word containing one vowel and usually one or more consonants. A word can have one or more syllables. Read the given words with their syllables division. Here is hoarding. It has 2 syllables, hoard-ing. Excitement. It has 3 syllables, excitement. Next is conversation. It has 4 syllables, conversation. Second last is sacrifice. It has 3 syllables, sacrifice. And the last one is remember. It has 3 syllables, remember. Now the next exercise is read the given words and divide them into their syllables. Also write their number of syllables. The first word is impatiently. Impatiently. It has 4 syllables. The next is moment. Moment. It has 2 syllables. Cattle. Cattle. It has 2 syllables. The next is fortnight. Fortnight. It has 2 syllables. The next is thankful and it has 2 syllables. Now complete this exercise. Write the question answers in your notebook and learn them. Thank you for listening. Allah Hafiz.